Silver Club stocking paid off again? Yes, sir. Went crazy today. Taylor, how's it going? Guess what, boys? Oh no, I didn't update the Evo. Shoot. No, I wasted 2.5 hours. But the good news is we get him right away during the stream tomorrow. So that's not the worst case scenario in the world. Quinn, what's up, buddy? How we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, we got some good news for you guys. We are officially at 1 million transfer profit. Now, we just need to get rid of the 4,000, almost 5,000 cards in my club. So we need to continue selling to get 1 million liquid coins now. That's the next step, is get our coins liquid. We have almost every single Libin Sun. If League SBCs come out within the next few weeks, we would be absolutely cooking. I'm going to grab a coffee real quick. I'm going to be right back. And then we're going to get started. Sound good? All right, let me change this too. All right, there we go. Let me get that real quick. How you guys doing today? Welcome. If you do enjoy the stream, do me a favor, smack that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to be live for quite a while today. All right, we got a 900 there. I'm just kind of selling the rest of our leftover stuff. So now we're back to lower prices. We had new supply from the packs. We gotta check what still has value. So I'm gonna go to, let's see, League. We don't have any from the Women's League. Series B. We got here 700. Silver's going crazy because of marquee matchups? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, looks like a lot of these are back down. Alright, we sold a crap ton of center backs. We'll check those too. So it looks like a lot of the top nations are the things that are sticking. Stop overthinking buying silvers for 150. 300 rares, top nations, just stack them up, chat. Italian silvers bought 200 to 300, all sold for 900 lazy sales. Yeah, we've been doing that where when it comes to top nations, we don't go for the cheapest price possible. We go for club stock. So if we can stock it for another additional like 50 coins to easily get us to club stock. Because the worst thing in the world is when you waste your time bidding and you're not winning the bids. Nobody likes that. Alright, let's look at center backs. Yeah, we're out of most of those. Yeah. When you're selling to the crazy high prices, that extra 50 coins, you're not really going to think about it in the same light. Those are back down. Those are back down. Are most things 300 again? It's so easy to bid 150 for silvers. Are they now 150 on bid? Let's go. Cold. All right, sick. Yeah, we've been selling for... I've been selling for new content. So what I did was we've been club stocking for 200 and 250 for the longest time. Then we sold off a crap ton of silvers yesterday because of the other SBC that came out, or the other day. And then after that, we restocked. So I went in when everything was 250 instantly. I just went into 300 and got basically every center back in the world. Got all the top nations. We went crazy that way. So that's why the average price looks a little higher. But most of our cards we picked up for way less than that. All right. We should... you guys want Div Rival rewards right now? We got the previous week's marquee matchups too. Tradable packs as well. I got the Prime Gold Players pack untradeable. Trying to think if we have anything else. Yeah, so now it's going to be re-club stocking for 150. And then flipping them for 250, 300 plus. You're saying I should club stock top 9 nation silvers? Well, today's a perfect example. For marquee matchups, you had a crap ton of nations and leagues that weren't a top nation or top league that went crazy high because they showed up in an SBC solution. But for the average price that cards are going for, you would have noticed that because of the Bundesliga, because of a German needed, because of Serie A, because of Italians needed, it gives them a baseline value that's almost always guaranteed. So all the top nation Italy cards that we won for 200, 250, 300, all those were going for 800, 900, 1,000, 1,200, 1,500. So that was just very easy coins. It shouldn't be the only thing you do, but you should have them anytime you sell them. Anytime you get rid of your top nations, you got to find a way to get them back into your club because of how consistent their coins are. Does that make sense? You want to get everything, but it should be a priority to always have those. Center back, CDM, cam, right back, left back, goalkeeper. I don't even want to sell right now. I just kind of want to keep picking up now that prices are down. And now that we have 232K. I got to almost top 50 in the world before we started selling. I was up to, I think, 60. Yeah, BPM grind will get your silvers back too. True. Back to Marquisio in the preview pack. Almost 500K. Nice. Hello, Mumbo here from Argentina. Welcome, buddy. All right, let's do rewards, ladies and gentlemen. We got Div Rivals. Let me hit record real quick. Let me test. Test, test, test. Test, test. All right, that's good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Road to Glory. We got Div Rivals rewards today. Some marquee matchups packs from the previous week that I just got done now. The next marquee matchups, got a ton of other packs to get through, showing you all the coins we've been making from selling marquee matchups investments. And yeah, upgrades to the team as well. So if you guys do enjoy this one today, do me a favor, smack that like button and subscribe if you're new. First and foremost, let's start with this. Leaderboard. We are officially over 1 million coins transfer profit. Obviously, that doesn't correlate to liquid coins in terms of the coin total you see there. But what that doesn't show you is the 4,000 plus, almost 5,000 cards we still have to sell in our club. So when you take that into account, we're going to be well over 1 million coins. So what I plan on doing is getting those coins a little bit more liquid, especially by tomorrow, by full release in some ways. But we have a lot of investments that I want to kind of keep in the club for other SBCs that come out. But let's go first and foremost right into the packs. I got a ton of packs here. I don't know if I'm going to get anything good. We're going to start the untradables, then we'll go to the tradables. So let's start with the 75 plus times 5. No walkout. But do we get something good? Bundesliga goalkeeper. 39 speed for Bauman. That is slow. Alright, nothing crazy it looks like. Another TK. This is like my 4th. What do? We got him tradable. We got him untradable multiple times. Now we have an untradable dupe in our club. We're going to have to find something to do with them. All right. Premium gold pack. Any walkout from this? Nope. We'll skip that. Tillman. Ooh. That would be nice for our first owner USA squad. 4,000 coin bonus. I'll take that. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. All right, let's do... Are all these tradable? Yeah, all those are tradable. So now let's go to the Prime Gold. This is from the Daily SBC the other day that made us so many coins. Can we get something in return for all those coins we made? No walkout, but it is a Cam English. Is it Rogers? It is the crybaby Rogers. He couldn't take a Trey Hume tackle. Let's just quick sell him right off the bat. Useless to have in our club. Mr. T, only less than 2 hours until I can play. Hey. Yeah, how many of you guys are getting the game on the actual release rather than the ultimate release? I'm curious. All right, now the rest of these are tradable. So even if it's not high rated, can we get a meta card, EA? Just one meta card. I would not mind a little bit more coins. Ooh. You know what? We'll take some tradable silvers and bronzes back in our club. You'd love to see that. Bro, your face cam is not synced? Wait, is it not? I just tested it. It was just fine. Or are you talking about in terms of like we say things like half a second maybe in advance? No, time. Is the words coming out of my mouth match with what's coming out of my mouth? What's not synced up is the gameplay. The gameplay is a little bit off. That's normal. That's the way it's always been. If I'm quick to react to something, you'll hear me say a name, or if I score a goal, you might see me react like this quick above. Or are you saying me talking? By chat. I'm not falling for it, man. I'm not falling it. Good try, though. Good try. You almost had me. I knew you were trolling. I just couldn't prove it. I had to check. It wasn't because you got me. It was because I knew and I had to prove myself right. You fixed it? I didn't fix anything. Oh, we got a Newcastle card as well, of course. It must have been an internet spike. It must have been. You screamed a TK, which was like 3 packs after you got... Okay. Enough, man. Absolutely enough. Alright. Let's finish opening these packs so we can move on. Alright, small prime gold players pack. Can we get any walkouts today? Any walkouts at all? Saudi League. Ugh. All right, final one. Prime Mix Players Pack. Walkout tradable. That's what I'm talking about. Who is it? Prem. Oh. What's with giving me Newcastle cards today, man? Toenail. Oh. Loved him at AC Milan, but then he had to join the enemy. Ooh, Bali. Don't mind a first owner Bali, man. Does Tonali go for coins? Is he 20K? Hey, we'll take that 20K. All right. We'll sell the rest of the stuff later. You guys better